What's going on, guys? JFC here. We have got Weekend League rewards with this video, so I got rank 3. So we have the extra player picks added on with just like the normal Weekend League rewards. I'm gonna open these now, even though I am saving packs for Team of the Season. That's actually like less than a month away at the moment. There's a few good reds in packs, but first and foremost, we're like 3 subs off of 5K right now. Just thank you so much for that. I think like a month ago or so, I hit 4,000, so only in 1 month we got to 5, which is just insane to me, so thank you again. There's a couple good reds in here, but it doesn't seem like our luck is in at the moment. But yeah, we got a few leaks to look at. We got the market to look at and stuff like that, see if it is going to crash some more or if it's going to stay the same over the course of this next week. But yeah, 5K subs is just insane to me. And the reds were awful, so there you go. And also in this video, at the end, they're going to have the icon packs. So we get packs at the beginning and packs at the end in this episode today. I don't know why I said that, but I guess it's kind of an episode, right? And we get something on these picks. I just want some fodder so I can do the icon pack. We'll take Mendy. But yeah, you guys saving packs for tots right now? Or are you ripping them open with the high weight that is Trophy Titans, actually, which is kind of funny to say, and what the fuck? I mean, we'll take it. That's my starting right back now. I can go and sell my Zambrata. So this Lom card's insane, and he's so cheap, and it really is insane how cheap this card is, but he's so good, and I cannot wait to use him. That's a huge pack pull. Okay, yeah, the weight on these Trophy Titans is insane. I mean, who would have thought that? We'll take Dybala. But yeah, if you can't hold out, I mean, I still would personally kind of want to wait until Team of the Season, just my opinion, of course, even though his Trophy Titans card looks insane. But with that Lom card, that's a W. Without that Lom card, not so much. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description, go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. If we go and look at content today, we did finally get our Mesut Ozil SBC that we were kind of waiting for, right? And honestly, it's kind of not as good as I was hoping it'd be. I know it's still a very good card, but just the fact that the links are so hard. I appreciate the fact that they gave him 5-star skills, right? 4-star weak foot, sure. I'd love to have him 5-5, but it is what it is. But just the shooting with the not overly outrageous stats apart from the passing makes me think that this card is good, but it's not great. And also it's like an 86 rated squad +1, right? 84 and 86. I mean, it's just going to be so hard to link this card. And I mean, he's got all the traits: finesse shot, outside foot, swerve pass, etc., etc. So I think he'll be a fun card to use, but I just don't think it's going to be that worth it for you, honestly, which is kind of unfortunate because I think I wouldn't have minded a juiced out Mesut Ozil card. I mean, the Gareth Bale card's still better than this card, you'd say, apart from the 5-star skills, and that came out 4 months ago. So, you know, put that into perspective as well there. So there's the icon pack. But then we got some more grindable SBCs, which is awesome. So we got the silverware smelting upgrade and the trophy crafting upgrade. Now, the silverware smelting upgrade is awesome because it's only repeatable 7 times every 24 hours, which kind of does suck, but it's so good that it makes sense, right? It's a bronze squad and a silver squad, but you also get 12 bronzes back from the pack rewards there. So the bronze squad is done for free if you want it to be. You're gonna get 11 gold players. That is literally the exact requirements for the trophy crafting upgrade. So you basically can get one of these for putting in a squad of silver and bronzes. And really, it's just a squad of silvers if you put in the bronzes that you just got from this SBC. So when you start, you basically just put in a squad of bronzes, but then after that, you get the bronzes back. So that's awesome. And I know you can only do it 7 times, but then they have the trophy crafting objectives here, which is also a nice little addition. At 10, 20, 30, etc. completions, you get kind of rewards, and they're pretty good. You know, they're not amazing. You know, Icon Luis Hernandez is cool for like the casual kind of player for sure. Just for the people like you and me, probably not gonna matter at all, but just fodder cards at the end of the day, right? 86 Shevchenko there and 8111, baby Michael Ballack and 284 plus. So just some added on stuff there that you get for completing an SBC, which I don't hate. I think that this is a cool addition that they add. It's not the best for grinders ever in terms of like just this objective here, but it just gives you a little bit more of something for grinding the game out, right? And that's kind of what we need more of. So moving swiftly on, we don't really have any new leaks. If you've watched my videos for, you know, every single day on the channel, then you're not going to see anything that you haven't seen yet, but I want to go over today some of the stuff that's coming out for Trophy Titans Team 2. And also Thomas Munier is going to, they won against Union Berlin. So Munier is going to be 5-5 with these stats. So if you did Thomas Munier, congratulations. He's going to be insane. I wish it was a little bit easier to link him, but going to be an insane card. Unfortunately, any Barcelona fans out there, the new camp will likely not be in FIFA 24 or EAFC as it is otherwise known. Konami are likely to renew their contract after recent talks. So sadly, no new camp in FIFA 24, which is a shame. But still, I'm not surprised. Konami's going to win, has to win a few of the licenses, right? They're got to put their money somewhere. And also we had that Gento card being leaked as an EAFC icon. We also have Di Stefano leaked as an EAFC icon. He's been in the code for a while. We kind of been waiting on a Di Stefano. It's like FIFA 21, I want to say he's been in the code. But I guess maybe they've been waiting for this time. Here are a couple predictions predictions from FIFA 19 for these cards. So Di Stefano, I think he changed his nationality though in here for one of these cards. But yeah, so that's something you could expect. It's going to be, I mean, his prime is going to be 94, 95, 96 rated, something crazy like that. And then Francisco Gento here, here's another little concept. I have no idea if these stats are going to be even close to what they were in real life. I can't say I watched too much of these guys. And I do think that it is fun to have older players from like the 40s, 50s, 60s in the game because they're legends that people don't really, think about too often. So just to remind you guys, Trophy Titans Team 2, as of right now, Marquisio, Vieira, Raul, Dalglish, Forlan leaked, all fantastic cards. Team 2 is going to be very similar to Team 1, and Team 2 obviously had insane pack weight, as we know, which has affected the market in many ways. We saw a lot of cards kind of hit the tank recently. Some cards stay the same or even slightly go up in price, but many of the higher end cards, a million coins plus, have dropped a ton recently, and I think that trend's going to continue. Look at a card like Michael Essien. This is an insane defensive midfielder, box-to-box midfielder, one of the best in the game, 350k only because he's just packed so often right now in this new promo that this just will affect other midfielders' prices. And looking at Marquisio coming, Vieira coming, midfielders are going to be probably going down quite a bit more, as they already have been going down a little bit since the start of this promo, but you're just looking at everything. I mean, you even talk about right backs. Zambrata's gone down since this new Philip Lahm came out, right? This Lahm right here is so good. He's only 114,000 coins that this is going to affect the price of every right back in FIFA. It's just going to. Similar things are going to happen with the Team 2. So the market, not optimistic about it in any sort of way. I think it's going to just kind of go down as time goes on. We have a pre-team of the season, probably panic sell over the course of the next week or two sometime soon, because believe it or not, team of the season is not that far away, which is a lot of fun, but also it's kind of snuck up on us, it feels like. Maybe it hasn't snuck up on you, because it kind of feels that way to me. But like even this juiced out Lahm, which is like a +2 on his other stats, I mean, is only 475k, and my Zambrata prime was like 500k when I bought him like 2 weeks ago. And it just goes to show you what we're looking like for these prices here. They're just crazy supplied. It has not changed, and I don't think it will change. I think that from here on out, I mean, look at Golden Mbappe under 500k again. Sunday sell-off is kind of expected here, and we're seeing it right now. But from here on out, I'm not expecting to see much of a market boom probably until after team of the season. I know it's kind of crazy to say. We'll see the usual ebbs and flows and stuff like that, but we might be getting to that point of the year where if you want to buy cards, you have to be aware that they're probably not going to go up in price over the course of the long term anymore. You're kind of just going to have to take the hit. The way to usually do it is buy your team right before Weekend League and sell right after. That tends to usually be the move. Finish Weekend League as fast as you can. Probably going to be the move for the rest of FIFA, for being honest. Now, it's only Monday, so we have a lot of stuff that usually can come out over the course of this next week that could make fodder rise. Now, the problem is we have nothing leaked at all, which is not a problem, technically speaking, because it's always fun to not have leaks. But as an investor, it makes things a little bit harder because we just don't know what's coming out. Usually we'll see a gamble pack release sometime over the course of Sunday or Monday. We saw that 90 plus pack, I think, come out on Friday. Might have been Saturday. I could be wrong about that. But point is, we already have had one, so we're going to see another one. It's kind of the big question here. And even if we don't, I'm still a fan of club stocking fodder, especially lower end. 84s have, this is kind of almost their baseline. They could go lower than this slightly, but this is almost their baseline here. So lower end stuff still love. Higher end stuff like 89 pluses continues to stay up because of the SBCs out right now. Still Nkunku out, still Conte out, still Cruyff, Rivaldo, all those guys. That the high end stuff is going to just stay up basically for a long time probably. But the rest of the stuff I still like. I still think that I wouldn't be shocked if EA drop another gamble pack on us, right? They've been very nice to us so far in the Trophy Titans promo. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. Let's see if this pack is worth it. It's not a duplicate. It's in the club. Let's do this thing. We start with Wales. Dear God, no. Thank you. Ukraine, no. Sweden, please. I don't even know what nations I for sure are for sure in here or not, but I'm just gonna do all of them anyway. Kenny Dalglish, it's prime Dalglish. Can I stop packing Kenny Dalglish? This is my like 4th Dalglish of the year, dude. Listen, it's not a bad card by any means. It's not. I just did not like his, what was it, World Cup card? Is that what it was? I do love 5-star weak foot in this game, but he's just not making my team though. My dream of Dino is soiled. Well, if you've used the prime Dalglish, let me know if you like him or not, because if I don't hear great things, let's be honest, this card's going straight into the next SPC. But I love you all. Thank you for 5K. You mean the world to me. See you next video very soon. Push.